Digital footprint and how to protect it. Key topics discussed in this presentation. Introduction. Digital footprint. How to protect your digital footprint. Introduction. Computing technology has evolved as a means of solving specific problems in human society. It plays a key role in each of the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals, providing the infrastructure needed to achieve them. It also enables financial inclusion through e-commerce and also allows people to connect with millions instantaneously. While digital technologies offer many benefits, they can also be misused. Here are a few key considerations to ensure a productive and safe digital environment for you and me. When you use the internet, you leave a trail of data called a digital footprint, sometimes called a digital shadow or an electronic footprint. This includes information you provide via websites, emails, and forms online. The digital footprint can be used to track an individual's online and device activity. Sometimes, it is not evident that you are creating a digital footprint. Has this ever appeared on a website that you opened? Websites, for example, may track your activity by installing cookies on your device, and apps may gather your data without your knowledge. An organization could sell or share your information with third parties once they have access to your information. In addition to this, the information you provide may be compromised in a data breach. How to protect your digital footprint. Here are some tips for protecting your personal data and managing your online reputation. Number 1. Use search engines to check your digital footprint. Enter your name into search engines. Include your first and last name and any variations on spellings. If you have changed your name, search for both current and former names. Reviewing the search engine results will give you a sense of what information about you is publicly available. If any of the results show you in a negative light, you could contact the site administrator to see if they can remove it. Number 2. Limit the amount of data you share. Every time you provide your personal information to an organization, you widen your digital footprint. You also increase the possibility that one of the organizations storing your data will misuse it or suffer a breach, putting your data in the wrong hands. So, before you submit that form, consider if it's worth it. Number 3. Avoid unsafe websites. Make sure you're transacting with a secure website. The URL should start with https:// rather than http://. The S stands for secure and indicates that the site has a security certificate. There should also be a padlock icon to the left of the address bar. Never share any confidential information on unsecured sites, especially payment details. Number 4. Create strong passwords. A strong password is long, made up of at least 12 characters and ideally more, and contains a mix of upper and lowercase letters plus symbols and numbers. The more complex and involved your password, the harder it is to crack. We can use passphrases. Passphrases are based on a combination of multiple real words. Uncommon words with character swapping and random characters mixed in have been used in the past, like TR1CK4 trick or 84SK37B4LL for basketball. Number 5. Keep software up to date. Outdated software could house a wealth of digital footprints. Without the latest updates, cybercriminals could gain access to this information. Cybercriminals can easily access a victim's devices and data by exploiting vulnerabilities in software. You can help prevent this by keeping your software up to date. Older software can be more vulnerable to attacks by hackers. Number 6. Think before you post. What you post or say online sends a message about who you are, as does what others reveal about you. Aspects of your digital footprint, such as uploaded photographs, blog comments, YouTube videos, and Facebook posts, might not portray the way you would like to be seen. Create a positive digital footprint by posting only those things that contribute to the image of you that you want others to see.
Number 7. Act fast after a breach. If you suspect your data might have been compromised in a breach, take action immediately. If a financial loss is involved, contact your bank or credit card provider to report the breach. Change any passwords that might have been exposed. If it's a password you have used for other accounts, update it across the board.
Think of your online privacy as a virtual currency. Keep it safe, spend it wisely, and always ask yourself if you are getting your money's worth. We should also start sticking to the best practices to help us minimize the digital footprint we generate around us. Thanks for taking the time to learn more about digital footprint and how to protect it with me.